The savanna stretches endlessly, a sea of golden grass swaying in the warm breeze. A small group of early hominids moves silently through the tall stalks, their eyes scanning the horizon. The leader, a weathered female, carries an infant on her hip, her free hand gripping a sharpened stone. Behind her, the tribe follows, each member alert and ready. Suddenly, the grass ahead rustles. The leader freezes, raising her hand to halt the group. A low growl echoes across the plain. The infant whimpers, and the mother instinctively pulls it closer. The tribe clusters together, forming a protective circle around the young and vulnerable. From the grass emerges a massive saber-toothed cat, its eyes locked on the group. The predator's muscles ripple beneath its tawny coat as it stalks forward. The hominids stand their ground, brandishing crude spears and stones. The leader passes her infant to another female, then steps forward, her stone tool raised. The cat lunges, a blur of fur and fangs. The leader dodges, swinging her weapon. It connects with a sickening thud. The cat recoils, snarling in pain and fury. The tribe seizes the moment, hurling stones and jabbing with spears. The predator, overwhelmed, retreats into the grass. Hearts pounding, the group remains vigilant. The leader retrieves her infant, cradling it close. She gestures urgently, and the tribe begins to move. They cannot linger here. The scent of blood will draw more predators. As they travel, dark clouds gather on the horizon. The air grows heavy with the promise of rain. The leader scans the landscape, searching for shelter. In the distance, she spots a rocky outcropping. She points, and the tribe changes course. They reach the rocks just as the first drops fall. The group huddles beneath an overhang, watching as the savanna is drenched. Lightning illuminates the sky, followed by booming thunder. The infants cry out in fear, and the adults work to calm them, humming low, soothing tones. As night falls, the storm rages on. The tribe settles in for a long, uncomfortable night. They take turns keeping watch, ever wary of the dangers that lurk in the darkness. The leader tends to her infant, using soft leaves to catch rainwater for it to drink. With the dawn comes a new challenge. The storm has transformed the landscape, turning the ground to mud and swelling nearby streams into raging torrents. The tribe must move, but the terrain is treacherous. The leader studies their surroundings, formulating a plan. She directs the group to gather long grasses, weaving them into crude ropes. Using these, they form a human chain, the strongest members anchoring the others as they navigate the slippery slopes. Progress is slow and perilous. One male loses his footing, nearly dragging others down with him, but the chain holds. As they descend into a valley, a new scent catches their attention. Smoke. The tribe freezes, unsure of this unfamiliar threat. The leader hesitates, torn between curiosity and caution. She decides to investigate, gesturing for the others to wait. Creeping forward, she peers through the foliage. In a clearing stands another group of hominids gathered around a small fire. They seem to be using it to cook meat, a concept foreign to her tribe. The leader watches, fascinated, as they tend the flames and prepare their food. Suddenly, one of the strangers looks up, locking eyes with her. For a moment, time stands still. Then, chaos erupts. Both groups spring into action, the strangers grabbing weapons while her tribe prepares to flee or fight. But the leader makes a bold choice. She steps into the clearing, her infant held high. It's a universal symbol of vulnerability and trust. The strangers hesitate, weapons lowered slightly. The leader's tribe watches in tense silence, ready to defend her. Slowly, cautiously, the leader of the other group approaches. He carries no weapon, mirroring her gesture of peace. They stand face to face, two alpha hominids from different worlds. The fate of both tribes hangs in the balance. The stranger reaches out, gently touching the infant's foot. A smile breaks across his weathered face. The tension dissipates like morning mist. The leader returns the smile, recognizing a kindred spirit in this unknown hominid. What follows is a remarkable exchange. The strangers demonstrate their mastery of fire, showing the leader's tribe how to create and control the flames. In return, the leader shares her people's expertise in weaving grass ropes, a skill the strangers eagerly learn. As the day progresses, the two groups merge. Children play together, adults share food and tools. The leader watches as her infant is passed among the strangers, cooed over and protected as if it were their own. She realizes that in this harsh world, survival lies not just in strength, but in cooperation. Night falls, and for the first time, the leader's tribe sleeps beside a warming fire. The flames keep predators at bay, allowing for deeper, more restful sleep. The infants, usually restless, slumber peacefully in the firelight's glow. With the dawn comes a difficult decision. The leader knows her tribe must move on, following the migration patterns they've relied on for generations. But now, there's a new option. The strangers gesture to the east, indicating plentiful hunting grounds and safer terrain. The leader weighs her choices. The familiar path holds the comfort of routine, but also known dangers. The new direction offers potential abundance, but unknown risks. She looks at her infant, considering its future. In the end, she chooses change. The leader gestures to her tribe, then to the strangers, bringing her hands together. The message is clear. We go together. The strangers' faces light up with understanding and joy. As one united group, they set out across the savannah. The leader walks at the front, her infant secure on her hip. Beside her strides the leader of the strangers, his own child perched on his shoulders. Behind them, their combined tribes move as a single unit, stronger and more resilient than ever before. The sun climbs higher, promising a new day filled with challenges and opportunities. But now, they face it not as separate tribes, but as one people. The leader looks at her infant, seeing in its eyes the promise of a brighter future. In this moment, she knows that they have taken a crucial step in the long journey of human evolution. As they crest a hill, the vast savannah stretches before them, teeming with life and possibility. The leader raises her free hand, pointing towards the horizon. The united tribe follows her gesture, their eyes fixed on the future. Together, they step forward into a new chapter of their shared story, ready to face whatever challenges await them on the endless plains of their prehistoric world.